All right, hey everybody, One of Weezem here. It is 5:42 p.m. We've got a special little quick live UHC going down. This is a birthday edition for Queenie 426, hence the name of the world here. We're going to come in here. Obviously, it will be survival. Got to mute that so I don't hear myself talking. And I need to come in here too advanced. And we got to do the old world type so we can keep it confined within borders. And we are ready to go now. Participants, Queenie426, Noob75, the Walkthrough King, and myself. Oh, that is awesome. They should be joining relatively soon. The last several times I've done this, I have lagged out and it's not been able to stream with this many people. That's the case right now. I have 0. Okay, now we're spinning a little quicker. I don't think Queenie is on. Well, obviously we have to wait on the birthday person. This is an interesting spawn. There's lots of livestock around. I wish everyone would get on so we could get going. Basic rules of the game. I'll go ahead and type them here. Still waiting on Queenie, it looks like. 10-minute timer, then P. Okay, now we're lagging out really bad. The last times I've done this, I mean, I've literally I've looked up talking with people that were on the chat, and I've not been streaming anymore. So 10-minute timer, then PvP. Is Queenie here? There's Queenie. So, everyone ready? Well, that's supposed to be ready. There's a really wicked glare coming in up here. Alright, so 3, 2, 1, and go. So, this is the same format as all of our UHC stuff. It's basically just 10 minutes. We've got kind of free and clear. Is that a full-size chicken? Yes, it was. And basically we do that just because it takes so long to kind of gather resources, you know. I guess everyone has killed everything that was here. So I'm going for the chickens because if we get a bow, we're in great shape. I think we're going to try to get this done as quick as possible. We've got the Pro Bowl coming up. Probably need to do dinner. It's kind of just a last minute thing. It's actually really nice here today. It was not nice earlier this week. I actually had a snow day, which was cool for my nephew. Doesn't mean much to me. Although we did close work too, so I guess it does. It always means more when you're a kid and you don't have to go to school. Plus, he likes cold weather, so that's even better. But let's see here. I guess we should get the basics going here. It's just very rare that we have a spawn that actually has, livestock, poultry, beef, steak, just roaming around there at the beginning. So. Alright, assuming this thing stays intact, depends how long it goes. If it's a long-term UHC, I'll do like a 20 minutes episode interval when I send them over to YouTube. If it's a quick-paced deal, I'll just go accordingly. If it gets done in like 20 minutes total, it'll just be a one-episode deal. Who is that? Can't tell for sure. That is Queenie. Okay. So let me get this beefcake down here. We'll have ourselves a nice little setup. Okay, that was some really bad lag. Oh, jeez. Luckily, it both landed in gravel, which that might be nice to have, actually. I guess we will wait for a good pocket of it. What would be nice now is if we could locate some surface coal. I feel like it's darker than Ninja Chicken. Good grief, he's got legs. Okay, so we're doing quite nice on feathers and decent. There's another chicken. Over here. Ideally we find some exposed coal and we are home free. If you don't have coal, the biggest thing in Pocket Edition, particularly like the style of UHC that we do, that's an interesting sandstone structure there. It's almost like the sand is eroded away. Oh my gosh, a mesa. This is, I believe, the first time I have run into a mesa in an old-style world. And obviously what I mean by that, again, borders. If we played Infinite, these things could take forever. You can't set, like a certain size of a world border. There could be gold. Granted, it doesn't mean anything in Pocket Edition, but that's just really cool. I'm going to take a screen cap of that. Might make that thumbnail if we wind up having episodes, but what would be better is if I actually had some freaking... I guess that was fall damage? Don't ask me how. What would be great, though, is if I had some coal, and that's what I'm hoping we can ascertain in this area. Oh, geez, I thought that was an opening. Was there not one? I guess it was just dark clay. So we got gravel down there. This is an edge of the world, though. So I've never really mined into a mesa biome. I don't know if it's like solid clay or if it'll cache up the goods here in a little bit. That's a little bit of an issue for me, actually. And we don't have any trees over here. I don't know what I'm doing, in all honesty. Yeah, I don't know. That is a big unknown to me. You know, I know, like, if this was a PC, I mean, I go into mesas, and now they've even made it where you find, like, you know, crazy amounts of gold in them and everything, which is a huge deal. If we were playing UHC, there's really nothing I could do that's practical with the gold here, so I'll grab this gravel. There's our first piece of flint. Granted, we're going to need a bow. We can regen our health. Again, you can regen easily if we get our food going, so no big deal on that front. But my biggest issue right now, I honestly just don't know what is going to become of, like, the insides. I've never really had to just dig straight into one before, so I think we're just best to abandon ship. And I hate being in the desert at night in Pocket Edition, for the simple fact you've got to get down to sandstone before you can really progress and do much. So this is just not a very promising side of things here. We'll clean up a little gravel. I guess we could burrow in there, but again, the amount of sand's kind of somewhat worrisome to me. So let's go ahead and see what all we can get. That's a nice gravel pocket. I'll break this and we'll just come out that way. I think this will send the water, send any flint or broken gravel to me. So there we go. If I get ambushed by, you know, a creeper or a zombie here, you know, around sunsets, it's not because I'm an idiot. I have no sound. If I had sound, I could hear the groaning of the zombie. There's a name tag. That's Queenie again. You know what? We could use this cactus for defensive purposes, which we may very well need. Okay. I think I hear him saying Queenie's really far away. She's right by me. Okay. I can't believe I haven't made any tools yet, actually. I should probably do that. Okay, it sounds like Queenie has made her first livestock kill, so that's interesting. Yeah, we're pretty stupid in this one. Okay, so I'm thinking the resource village is going to be this direction. Oh man, if we could just... Is that a baby chicken? Yes. We're up a creek, really, because if I don't have coal, my first night is just, like, wasted. Let me try to just explore a little bit farther. I'll take this big cow, and then we're going to have to... Oh, there's a swamp area, alright. Very diverse landscape thus far. I'm not where I need to be to find coal. Okay, I've got to get underground here. I mean, I don't have anything really set up. So, what I'm going to do is dig in right here. Is that stone already? Good grief, it is. Okay, so we don't need red sand. Let's get some dirt. This is a horrible setup. But, can I just get something going? If you don't have coal, you're just shafted, I'll be honest with you. Get a lot of planks made here. Crafting table. I mean, I see nothing is the issue that we've got. So this is all stone. I expected it to be more dirt, and that's not good. So we're very vulnerable here, but I kind of need that. Did we not just place? We threw the crafting table down. I cannot see any. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. Let's go ahead and get those. Pickaxe. I know you're not going to really be able to see jack, but take my word for it, I'll be mining and we'll be hoping and praying that we hit coal. Wait, okay. What are we doing? Wrong way. Okay, so if I could just get back here a little bit, I would feel good about it. Obviously, we need our tools. I see nothing. I know you see nothing. Pocket Edition is the same way for me. Basically, the only time I see any... Oh my gosh. Not cool. Not cool at all. Let's... Wow. Mob City. Previous UHC, I had a really hard time even finding any mobs, so... actually, you know what? I need this one open. And, I don't think they can snipe me from here. And the problem is, I'm not going to hear them if they do. So, we've got to situate ourselves. I think this will be towards stone. Oh, if you don't get coal on that first day, I mean, you're worthless, basically. So, I'm not running the timer, someone else is. I have no idea what time it is. But, oh gosh. You know, let's just go ahead. Obviously, we're getting in this situation in particularly. I really need that sword. And I guess we got flint somehow that we didn't have, or maybe, I don't know what went down. But, sticks and this. Probably smart to just go ahead and get all my basic tools made. So let's situate ourselves here and hope that nobody's sniping us, because if they are, I don't know about it. There's that. I like to have my... I thought we made an axe. Apparently we didn't. Interesting. At least we're better equipped now. Again, I know you see nothing, I see nothing either. It's just... he's asking PvP. They're supposed to keep the time. I don't know. Let me stop this. Let's see here. Julia's here. Last time she was here, I was talking to her, and then I was disconnected from the internet, and I didn't realize it. So my apologies there. So PvP time. That's okay.